Hello everybody, Thomas here, and welcome back to the garden. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can pot on a tree. Today though, I'll be potting on this pine tree, which was sown around 10 months ago and has now outgrown its pot. To begin with, I'm taking this tray which I'll use to contain all the soil. When you're choosing the pot, you want to choose one that will roughly double the space the plant already has in its current pot. For the soil, I tend to do around 1/3 compost, 1/3 regular garden soil, and 1/3 soil from the current pot which it's in. I like to begin by teasing the roots apart to help them slide out better. Slowly begin to squeeze the side of the pot, as that'll help loosen up the soil. Gently tip the plant on its side and give a little pull, but the gravity should help you out here. As you can see, the whole root ball comes out in one big clump, which shows us that our tree has a good root system already and can hold its soil together well. Gently tease apart the roots from your soil. You'll see that most of the soil falls off. Just make sure to add it to your soil pile. Check around the roots to make sure they're all healthy, but make sure to be very gentle when handling the tree, because we don't want to damage the roots. We now want to mix all of that soil we have to give us a blend of all three components. Just to make sure the roots stay damp when working with the plant, I like to spray mine to prevent the roots from drying out, but it's not critical that you do this. It's time to get that plant put into the new pot. Check the depth of the pot, and if the roots don't reach the bottom, add a thin layer of compost. Then sit the plant onto the soil and start to add the rest. Be sure to take your time with this, as we don't want to damage the stem or roots, but we do want to make sure there are no air pockets in the soil. The reason for this is that when the roots aren't in contact with the soil, they're not able to absorb any moisture, resulting in the plant dying and drying eventually. Just a bit of quick background info about this plant I'm repotting. The Italian stone pine is an evergreen tree which has rounded umbrella-like canopies, providing plenty of shade. It thrives in full sun and is also drought tolerant. This next part is purely optional, but I like to add a layer of stone to the top of my soil, as it helps to prevent any weeds from germinating and also supports the stem of my tree. Personally though, I think it just looks better. All that's left to do now is give our newly potted pine a drink of water and it's ready to go. I hope you have enjoyed this video and it's been very useful to you. Please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribing to our channel. Also, why not follow us over on Instagram at Tomos_gardening. Let us know in the comments how your repotting went. See you soon!